Time now for another check on your morning forecast, Henry.
Well, Saturday is certainly going to be a hot day for the fishing derby, but for those looking forward to Easter and thinking about trying to get an Easter egg hunt done in the morning, well, there is starting to look like there is some good news for us as we look at Easter Sunday. That morning is going to start off with cloudy skies. A bit of some lingering showers still cannot be ruled out during that time, but overall that rain that we're tracking this weekend is coming to an end, and then we'll look at clearing skies for the rest of the day. But it is going to be noticeably cooler, especially where we were yesterday. 85 degrees was your afternoon high, and this morning starting off in those 70s, and we'll still hit those 80s today before that cold front comes through Saturday night. And here's that drop off we see going into next week. In fact, we'll look at a daytime high on Tuesday, only around those upper 40s to low 50s. So that next system we're tracking, which is currently situated across the Central Plains, that's what's going to be ushering in that colder weather. But for today, a low across the Great Lakes. This is going to provide us that chance of rain this morning, and then also some scattered thunderstorms for your afternoon. So as we time that out with Futurecast, you'll see those scattered showers and a little bit more rain throughout your morning. But towards the afternoon, 3 o'clock to 8 o'clock is when we'll see that chance for some pop-up showers and thunderstorms. So once we get into that late evening hour again, after 8 o'clock, we should be quiet, just rain towards the north. And for us, we'll start off Saturday morning nice and quiet, temperatures rising that day. But then once again, Saturday afternoon, some showers and thunderstorms trying to develop with that main round of rain coming through Saturday night, and then trying to get around 7 a.m. Sunday morning. You can see that rain trying to make an exit, so we'll start to dry out by around that time with clearing skies towards the afternoon. Now, thunderstorm chance for today, just be mindful once again, some strong storms will be possible. Winds and hail cannot be ruled out, and then we do have that higher risk for stronger storms in that yellow going into our Saturday afternoon. So overall for today, still very warm. Just be mindful of those showers this morning, scattered activity going into the afternoon and into tonight. Still quite mild down into those low 60s. Looking ahead at tomorrow, isolated thunderstorm activity for the afternoon and into the evening. Temperatures into the mid 80s, and that rain goes through Saturday night. We'll get that colder weather moving in, and Wednesday morning likely going to be seeing some frost on the ground as temperatures drop down into the upper 20s to low 30s. Emma Grace.